In an AI world buzzing with constant breakthroughs, today's silence speaks volumes. For months, the news cycle has been a relentless torrent. Trillion-parameter models, quantum-inspired algorithms, AGI proclamations, and regulatory skirmishes. But as we close out June 28, 2026, something unprecedented has happened. The digital airwaves are quiet. At AI Pulse, our mission is to cut through the noise. But what happens when there is no noise? This isn't just an empty news day. It's a rare and profound opportunity to pause, reflect, and ask, what does this unexpected lull truly mean for the future pace of AI development and market expectations? Is it a symptom of deeper trends, or simply the calm before a monumental storm of innovation? Let's begin with what we usually dissect: technical breakthroughs. Typically, at this point, we'd be discussing a new foundational model from Google DeepMind or OpenAI, perhaps a significant advance in reinforcement learning from Meta AI, or a novel application of diffusion models from Stability AI. We'd scrutinize new performance benchmarks on reasoning tasks, or parse the fine print of a groundbreaking paper from Jan LeCun or Geoffrey Hinton. Yet today, June 28, 2026, there is no such report. No new architecture has been unveiled. No existing model has shattered its prior state-of-the-art. We have identified no new technical capabilities, no expanded multimodal functionalities, no unexpected gains in efficiency or interpretability that demand immediate analysis. Without specific data, there are simply no novel model capabilities or performance scores to unpack. This section, for the first time in recent memory, remains entirely vacant. It's not a lack of searching, it's a lack of discoverable information. This technical vacuum naturally trickles down to market dynamics. Usually, a new AI release sparks a flurry of speculation. Which industry will be upended next? Will Microsoft's Azure AI gain an edge over Amazon Web Services? Is NVIDIA's latest Hopper architecture suddenly outdated by AMD's Instinct MI400? Will a startup like Anthropic suddenly eclipse its rivals with a more robust, ethically aligned LLM? But today, June 28, 2026, there are no answers to these questions because there are no new catalysts. No specific companies or products are reported to be disrupted. No novel real-world use cases were unlocked. We can't point to a significant competitive shift in the enterprise software sector, nor can we highlight a sudden advantage for a pharmaceutical company leveraging AI for drug discovery. The absence of news means there are no immediate shifts in market dynamics to analyze. The competitive landscape for a single 24-hour cycle appears frozen. So what is the real takeaway from this unprecedented quiet? A day without major AI news, while certainly unusual, dramatically highlights the industry's almost pathological reliance on a continuous stream of updates. For 2 years, the narrative has been one of exponential, unceasing progress. This sudden pause forces us to consider a few critical possibilities. First, it could be a highly strategic quiet period. Major players might be consolidating resources, refining their next generation of products in complete secrecy, preparing for truly transformative announcements that cannot be leaked piecemeal. Think of it as the industry holding its breath, not for lack of innovation, but in anticipation of a synchronized, massive launch event, perhaps a new GPT-5 or an equivalent from one of the tech titans that has learned from past rapid-fire releases. Second, this could signal a natural maturation of the field. After years of low-hanging fruit and rapid scaling, core research might be entering a more complex, protracted phase. Innovation cycles might be lengthening, requiring more substantial R&D investments and longer development timelines before yielding genuinely novel results. The days of weekly, headline-grabbing model bumps could be receding, giving way to deeper, more fundamental scientific challenges. This isn't stagnation. It's perhaps a shift from horizontal expansion to vertical integration and optimization. Third, and perhaps most importantly, this empty news cycle underscores the critical importance of continuous, verifiable information for tracking AI progress. Without it, the public narrative, investor confidence, and even regulatory